Pro Day for Trevor Lawrence tomorrow. This just in, it will be well covered.
Live on NFL Network.
And it will be.
10 a.m. Eastern.
10 a.m. Eastern. Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
And he's throwing.
And I'll tell you what, as soon as we walk into work here to prepare for our show, we'll have it on.
We're having it on.
We'll have it on. We'll talk about it.
I might get here at 7.
Nick Saban's on our show tomorrow, by the way. I wonder if Nick's even curious to see what Trevor Lawrence's pro day looks like. I don't even know. I mean, that's gone. He doesn't have to worry. Trevor Lawrence is
not his problem.
He's in my rearview mirror, Rich. As a matter of fact, Alabama's tread marks are all over those numbers, all over the 16 from this past year.
That's not an MP anymore.
And so here's the deal. Here's what's going to start tomorrow. You're going to hear the first thing of he looked great, unbelievable, all that stuff. And then, Jacksonville might have somebody there. I don't even know if Urban's even going to physically be there or not. Who the hell knows?
Yeah, why not, though, right? What does he have to do?
Why? Just why? Because you want to have a little bit of distance here. You want to make it seem like, man, we may not really take him. Who wants him? Who wants him? They might get the Godfather offer. They might get the Mike Ditka offer of, we'll give you the whole damn draft. Would you take that if you're Jacksonville?
No.
Whoa.
They already have a ton of draft picks. They have a ton of cap room. Take the sure thing.
I agree. As you know.
I mean,
as you know.
Why are we overcomplicating this?
Trevor Lawrence had me at hello. Trevor Lawrence had me at running away from the Ohio State defense 2 college football playoffs ago. Trevor Lawrence had me at hello. And he had the NFL at hello. And Jacksonville is going to, there will be just, I'll bet you $1. I'll bet you a Dukes Brothers bet.
You got it.
$1 that there will be a report between now and draft night. Pro day and draft night. Friday and draft night.
Of?
Jacksonville may not be interested.
Oh, come on.
We're looking at
there's
someone
going to
else.
be some whisper of don't sleep on somebody else. Just don't sleep on it.
I would bet the
I'll
other
bet you
way.
$1,
Okay.
like a Duke Brothers bet.
Brockman hates that, though, because he always tries to bet me,
know,
and that's always my bet for everything is $1, and he gets so mad.
This is,
I'll go the other way.
Yes.
And I'll say that Lawrence will have a signed contract before the draft with Jacksonville.
I don't think those things happen anymore.
It's too bad. I liked it when that was the thing.
But because it's basically slotted, you know what I mean? It's just they choose you and you know what your draft, essentially, unless there's offset language and sort of craziness that might delay it a day or two or something nuts like that. So all Trevor Lawrence has to do tomorrow, here's essentially, hey, Trevor, Rich here. Here's what you have to do. Tie your shoelaces. Make sure that you tie your shoes right.
Important.
You don't want to trip, right?
Double knot.
That it would be definitely recommended.
Okay.
And all he's got to do is show up and breathe on a mirror, essentially, fog it up once. And that would be great. Like part of the pro day and live on NFL Network, Daniel Jeremiah might be broadcasting, why are they bringing a mirror out to Trevor Lawrence? And holding up, like, what's going on? Hold up a newspaper, proof of life, and then for the date, just hold up the day and date. So just make sure that that's going on. And then the mirror, while you're fogging it up, whatever, your hair gel of choices, just make sure you look great. That's it. Just show up, because when you look good, you feel good, and you pro day well, and that's it. That's the flowing hair. However you want to do it. Just get it ready. That's all. Tie your shoes, fog up a mirror, hold up a newspaper, get your hair right. That's what Trevor Lawrence. That's a pro. I've never said that for pro day before. And if it rains, don't do what Sam Darnold did. Don't put on a hat. You know what I mean? You got to show that your hair works well in the elements. Don't put on a hat because you don't want your hair to get wet.
Seen ghosts.
That's what happened after a player did that in a pro day. I'm just saying. Yeah, I think I've covered it.
I think walk and chew gum, you missed that.
Oh.
It's a biggie. Like he's got to walk 10 feet.
You can hurt yourself walking, though. I would suggest, again, no physical exertion.
No running the 40?
No. What?
I'm just checking off these boxes.
No.
What?
Not lifting, not just showing
You
up.
don't want him to walk. I mean, if you don't want him to walk, you ain't running.
You know what? And here's what I would do, just because the NFL always wants to get somebody, bothered. They want to throw them off. They want to make. That's why there was stupid questions are asked at the combine.
Yeah.
Okay, they want to get you off your game and
That
see if it'll
happens all
get
the
you
time.
angry and whatever. And there's no combine this year. There will still be interviews and whatever on Zooms and whatever. But so maybe just to get them all flustered, you know what I mean? Just to get them all and see how he can handle the adversity. Some scout should go up to him tomorrow and say, we want you to do receiver drills.
Oh.
Yeah.
Throw him at him.
Okay?
Throw him.
Chalk that under things that'll never happen, Rich.
Basically do what some scouts wanted to do to Lamar Jackson. All right? And just say, wait,
That's hilarious, Rich.
what's good for Lamar should be good for Trevor.
Well, in theory.
Right?
What's
So
the favorite
that's what they
one?
should
What's
do.
our favorite
Just
one?
get him out there. No, just get him out there. Just make sure that there's a camera on him, right? Make sure there's a camera on him. Make sure that there's a microphone in front of him. Chris, I know you were just checking in a caller there. I suggest another thing that the scout should do for Trevor Lawrence tomorrow, outside of there's no combine, there's no question and answer where to throw him off and get him pissed with some dumbass question. Some scout should go up to him and say, hey, we did this for Lamar. We'd like you to run receiver drills with a straight face. With a straight face and see how he handles it.
Is it Bill Polian?
Trevor, coach, where's my agent? See how he handles it.
Would you
And
rather
then,
be a cat or a dog?
And if he says to the scout, why don't you go
On a
get your
Zoom call.
shine box? Oh, that's a red flag.
Would you rather be a cat or a dog?
And then
on
if
a
you're
Zoom call?
Jacksonville, you then leak it about the red flag so that maybe.
Oh my God!
But they don't have to play any games because he's going to be theirs.
I want
And
him to do
they're
the
gonna be
gauntlet.
his.
I want to see him do the gauntlet.
Stop it.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.